Hello everybody, it's me, FilmyFateh, and today I've been asking you to ask me questions so I can answer the questions that I asked you to ask me. Here we go. The first question comes from David Bang Bang. What game series do you think should have been left as a single title? That's a very good question, David Bang Bang, and I actually have a legitimate answer here. I'm gonna go with Disney Infinity. If Disney Interactive, was more committed and they actually worked on the game a little bit more, they could have gotten the Fortnite treatment. You see every single week now, just recently they're adding Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn to Fortnite. So I feel like, they could have gotten, you just get one base and then you just roll out updates, which I can understand for the Wii, that wouldn't have worked, but it was on the 360 then. It was on the Xbox and PlayStation 4. So I don't understand why this couldn't have happened. So that's my answer here. I feel like it could have gotten the Fortnite treatment. It could have been just one game. You got one game, one copy of the game. You get one base, and then you bought a crap ton of Disney Infinity figures. Whether it's Disney or Marvel or Star Wars, and hopefully at some point it was gonna be, the future Pixar films in the future, like Indiana Jones and more Star Wars. So it's really, really sad. It's sad that they stopped after 3. I would have really wanted 4.0. Disney Interactive, if you're still alive, you give us Disney Infinity 4.0. I'll pay for it. I'll buy it. I won't pay for the production, of course. I mean, I don't have that kind of money. Are you kidding me? But I will buy your game. Very good question, David Bang Bang. Also, I'm actually wearing glasses for this specific video because we're all slowly getting blind. #blind club. Mad Dog Mason writes in, for Narnia versus for Frodo. Okay, now I don't mean any disrespect to the Lord of the Rings fans here, or the movies, or the narrative. However, for those who say Frodo is the protagonist and is the hero and saves Middle-earth, I call bullshit. It's not for Frodo. No, it's not. He's just a piece of shit. You know what he is? You want to know what he is, ladies and gentlemen? You want to know what he is? He is the John Walker of the Lord of the Rings. Literally, he's like, oh, okay, I now have this responsibility. I have to be this person. I have to save everyone, and I have to return the ring. Yada yada yada. No, the true hero, the true protagonist of the Lord of the Rings films and the books or whatever. I haven't read the books, so I can't really say. If someone wants to fact check for me, they can. However, the true protagonist, the true hero of the Lord of the Rings is Samwise Gamgee. Look, Elijah Wood, fantastic guy. He's fantastic. However, Frodo is a piece of shit. So I'm gonna go with for Narnia, despite the fact that I haven't even seen a single Chronicles of Narnia film, which now that I think about it, I'm gonna add it to the binge list. So very good question, Mad Dog Mason. I definitely got a little bit triggered when I saw the word Frodo, but the question, ladies and gentlemen, has been answered. Moving on to the next one. The person has asked to stay anonymous. So here we go. Our next question is apple or orange juice? Whew. That's an interesting question, anonymous person. I'm gonna have to go with orange juice because of the fact that it's helped me so many times whenever I got a cold or whenever I got sick. However, that does not mean that I hate apple juice. I love apple juice, okay? In fact, sometimes you get both, you make a drink out of it, mix them together. You get the sweetness of the apple, and you got the citrusy flavor of the orange. It's a win-win. But very good question. Very good question. But yeah, orange juice if I only had to pick one. But however, I love both. I love both. I just drink orange juice more because of the vitamins, and also because of it helps with the congestion and everything. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, because I'm a human being. I'm not always right, okay? The question has been answered. Moving on to the next one. This is also from okay. Now that I think I'm checking my messages right now. This person asked a couple of questions and they don't want their name to. Bless you. Mama Filmy just sneezed outside, so bless her in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the next question. Have you ever been interested in watching or playing sports, and if so, which ones? Whew, that's a very good question, anonymous viewer and questioner. a question asker. I don't know where I was going with that. At number 1, top of the list has to be NFL. I love football. Despite the fact that I don't know any of the players, I don't know most of the terms. I know some of the terms. I know enough to, enjoy football, but yeah, no, football is definitely a number 1. It gets me hyped. It's just so memorable to me because I started watching football with my dad back in like my senior year of high school when I watched my first football game ever at our high school, and it was so much fun that I was like, oh my gosh, I want to keep watching. The second one has to be cricket because of the IPL. And for those who are concerned which team I'm going for both football and IPL. For football, it's either the LA Rams, and the San Francisco 49ers. For the IPL, it is the Kolkata Knight Riders or the Royal Challengers Bangalore. It's hard to say in one go. So in elementary school, I played soccer, and then in middle school, I played basketball, which in that case, my third favorite sport has to be basketball, even though I never, ever watched basketball. But hopefully, I've been watching the NCAA championship on Paramount Plus, and it's been somewhat fun. I have no idea what's going on. I think UCLA lost, but I don't know. Football, cricket, basketball. Question answered. Boom. Right. Boom. All right, let's move on to the next question. Favorite type and brand of chips? Woo! Now, this is an interesting question. This is actually getting a little bit spicy. Normally, people would say my favorite brand of chips would probably be Cheetos because of, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos on the show. However, okay, there's a piece of my hair that just likes to stick out. I don't know why, but it does that. So it just likes to make a cameo. It's the Stan Lee of my head. That was a really good joke. I'm really proud of that. Of course, rest in peace, Stan Lee. My favorite chips, I don't know. Either it has to be Kurkure, which is an Indian chips, which is Indian chips. Like it's like the Indian version of Cheetos, which is actually a lot better than the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, in my opinion. And I think my favorite type of chips has to be, you know what? I'm gonna go with I was either gonna go with Kurkure, Fritos, or Tostanos, because I love Tostitos or Tostanos. I haven't eaten chips in a long time, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tostitos, isn't it? Yeah, it's Tostitos. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go with Tostitos. Favorite brand and favorite type of chips. I love tortilla chips, you get to dip it in everything. It's so cool, so fun. Not really a fan of the sodium. Tortilla chips have a lot of sodium, but it's fun once in a while. That was a very good question. Thank you very much. The question, ladies and gentlemen, has been answered. Moving on to the next one. Favorite video game music you've ever heard while playing, and why is it Minecraft? Minecraft is a game where you can either have a lot of thrill and excitement, or you can just have a very calming, peaceful time, right? You get into creative mode. You got the classic Minecraft theme. It can't exactly, give you the tune or anything, but no, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. And if you're playing survival mode and you're in a cave or something, it starts playing the creepy music. Matches the mood. It fits the mood. So, however, I am going to say, though, Minecraft is definitely at number 1. However, at number 2, I got to give it to God of War. God of War has a really good soundtrack. A lot of people say that Last of Us Part 2 has a really good soundtrack. Number 3 has to be Ghost of Tsushima. It has really... it has really tranquil music, and also very good, like, oh, I'm about to slice your penis off kind of music. It's really good. The question, ladies and gentlemen, has been answered. Moving on to the next question. Oh, Insana writes in and asks, when's your birthday? That's a very good question, Insana. My birthday is on August 13th. Very interesting, and very coincidentally, and very fortunately, it lands on a Friday. So this year, I'm not only going to be doing the FilmyFateh show, but it's going to be a very special FilmyFateh show. It's going to be the birthday special of today's FilmyFateh. So very much excited about that. And now that you know my birthday, now you can give me gifts on that day. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Although I would like some gifts. Just kidding. Very good question, Santa. Thank you for asking. The question has been answered. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an afternoon with Fateh. I hope you all enjoyed this very first episode, this premiere, this pilot, this debut of the show, the series. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I don't know how long this show's gonna last. I remember starting a Q&A series back when I started my channel, and not a lot of people pitched in. In fact, I had to make up some of the questions, so we'll see. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you want your question to be answered by me, let me know in the comments below. Just ask any question, whether it's like, oh, Fateh, how do you make a cheeseburger, or oh, hey, Fateh, is a hot dog a sandwich? Which I would say no, hot dog is not a sandwich. Ask anything, basically. Ask me anything, and I'm gonna answer it. I have to answer it. So yeah, this is where you get the opportunity. This is where you get nuts here.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
So go in the comments and ask away. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all when I see you all in a week. I guess next Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully. Don't let me down, everybody. Don't let me down. All right, everyone. Until next time, I will see you later. FilmyFateh out. Toodles. I honestly have no idea what I was thinking when I did that. I was trying to be creative. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Boom!